Folks, my next guest is a comedian making his network television debut tonight. Please welcome Nathan Macintosh.
Hello. Hey. Yeah, how's everybody doing? This is absolutely great to be here. All of my friends, everybody I know is having kids. That does not mean they're ready to have kids. There's a pretty good way to tell if you're ready or not. If your phone screen is shattered, you're not ready to have a kid. You never learned how to hold the thing you hold every day. And now you're gonna upgrade to baby? Like, you know, if you drop your baby in water, you don't just put it in rice, right? You know that. I get it's hard not to drop our phones with how much we check them. I check my phone way too much. I'm walking down the street and I hit a red light and I'm like, well, I got about 8 seconds to kill. I can't just stand here and breathe. That's what a caveman would do. So I take my phone out and I look at it and there's nothing that I want to see. All I want to do with my phone, I just want to be able to text people and call. That's it. But you can't call anybody anymore. We've all decided that we are never going to answer our phones again. Doesn't matter who it is. Like, oh, my best friend. Decline. Nobody cares. People still fight to find their phone, too. Oh, my phone's ringing. Where is it? There it is. Decline. Just turn. People text so much they don't even really know how to talk to you when they do. People talk to you and leave out common courtesies. People will run up to you on the street and be like, where's Starbucks? As if I picked it up and moved it and didn't tell this person. You have to say hello when you ask for something. Hello, where is Starbucks? Even hey, it's 1 syllable, 3 letters. I would even accept, ugh, where's Starbucks? Nobody wants to talk to anybody. I like talking to people, that's why I try. Anytime I go to a grocery store, I avoid self-checkout. I do not want to talk to robots. You think with self-checkout, we would have just got rid of cashiers. But we didn't. We now just make cashiers stand there beside the self-checkout. And we make them watch us do their job. That is a cashier's job now. Stand there and watch us mess up what they know how to do. And they always look so sad over there. Hunched over with their arms crossed. I used to ring things in like that. That's broccoli riding through 306. I'll never forget. Nobody wants to talk to anybody. Everybody just wants to sit in a room and binge watch shows on Netflix for 18 straight hours. You're not supposed to do that. That's why when you do, Netflix goes, are you still watching? You don't have anywhere to be. I like Netflix, but I do miss going to stores to rent movies. It was a fun time. Also, anytime I went to rent something, I actually picked something. I never went in there, wandered the aisles for an hour, look at every movie, pick nothing, and then go to bed. Also, anytime I rented a movie, I committed to it. It didn't matter how bad it was. I'd put it in, I'm like, this sucks. But it's my fault that it's here. What am I gonna go back to Blockbuster and be like, you let me rent this? I have shut movies off on Netflix for no reason, nothing. Opening credits start and they're in italics. I'm like, really? Italics, what is this, a PowerPoint presentation? Oh, look, this director's name is Jeff with a G. Beat it, G off. I'm not watching your movie. We learned a better way to spell Jeff. It's also fun to go to movie stores and see families fight over movies. It was a good time. See a kid run up to their mom like, can we get Nightmare on Elm Street? And the mom's like, you're 6. Who even told you about this movie? Dad did. Gary, what the hell, man? You gotta go on vacation now if you want to see families fight. Because families on vacation are breaking down. Some are having a good time, a lot are just getting a divorce in public. screaming at each other. Kids are complaining about everything. Can we go back to the hotel? My phone's dying. There's no Wi-Fi. You see a dad like, I didn't even want this family, and just walks away. I get how some people get so mad too. Some families go on vacation and spend so much money. Some people will go on vacation and spend $600 a night to stay at a hotel. $600 a night. Then in the morning, they'll get up and leave that room. Is that not crazy to anybody else? If I ever go on a vacation, the hotel room is $600 a night. That room is the vacation. I'm not leaving that room. I'm gonna do everything you can in there. I'm gonna use all the soap, all the towels. I'm gonna open and close the blinds for an hour. I will finally read the Bible. I will get to it. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
You can see her performing at the Drake Hotel in Toronto this Tuesday. Nathan Macintosh, everybody. We'll be right back.